Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I shared some basic steps to follow in financial management. Preparing for sudden emergencies and securing finances forms the crux of ideal financial planning. Keeping this in mind, let us discuss about building an emergency fund. What is this emergency fund? Very simple. It is an essential corpus that you must keep aside to tackle emergencies. It is a fund that you can fall back on at the hour of crisis or for unexpected and unplanned scenario, and not for meeting your routine expenses. Why should one create emergency fund? At the hour of crisis or for unexpected and unplanned scenario. Example like unemployment, you lost your income source, or major health issues which is beyond the scope of health insurance, or if you want to relocate to new place which can cost you, and etc. It is usual that we fall back on debt or credit cards to mobilize money in certain situations, which will put us into debt trap. Emergency fund must be designed specifically to meet unanticipated financial shortfalls. Emergency fund protects you from falling into debt trap, and also it stops you from messing up with your long-term investments. Always keep emergency fund as liquid as possible. When I say liquid, what does it mean? So it means you keep your money as close to cash form. Liquid form enables us to withdraw money when you need it and without delay. At the same time, you should ensure that you do not get penalized in the form of exit loss or pre-withdrawal penalties. The value of the amount invested should not go down either and must deliver excellent returns. How to build an emergency fund? An emergency fund cannot be built overnight, but it is done gradually. Set aside a particular amount every month in a different bank account. Say you have decided to have an emergency fund of rupees 1 lakh. In this case, you have to set aside rupees 5,000 or any other number you can be able to manage every month to accumulate the corpus you need. It is fine to cut down other investment till you build this emergency fund. And how much should your emergency fund have? Depending on your income and expenses, an emergency fund can be 3 to 6 months of your monthly income. For example, if you earn 30,000 a month and 50,000 of that goes in meeting your routine living expenses, then your emergency fund should be somewhere in between the range of 60,000 to 1 lakh. And where to invest this fund? Once you have accumulated the emergency fund, you should not leave it in cash or bank account, or at least not entirely. Even though an emergency fund should be liquid, it is not something you can access often. Hence, invest in a manner that you earn decent return from it without compromising on liquidity. To spread the emergency fund across liquid funds or short-term or recurring deposits or debt mutual funds and etc. Suppose if you have 1 lakh rupees accumulated as your emergency fund, what you can do is keep 20,000 rupees in cash, 20,000 in saving bank, and invest remaining 60,000 in liquid mutual fund. Here are the ways to build emergency fund. Save your money in separate saving bank account. This makes sure that you are not mixing up your regular transaction with emergency fund. And my favorite option is make use of technology. Create an account in neobank. Examples of some neobanks operating in India are Fee or Jupiter, etc. What are these neobanks? Neobanks are digital banks and are backed by some major banks like Federal Bank. Your bank tracks all the transactions and organizes it for you. Instead of you organizing your money, your bank does for you. So this has a feature to plan your expenses. You can create a separate storage jar where you can keep adding your money until it attains the required amount. So why wait? Welcome to the world of new banking. The third is liquid funds. This is one more option where you can park your money for short-term investments. These debt instruments are highly rated papers and are not affected by interest rates. Hence they earn decent returns without being volatile. I use IND Money app to buy any funds. You can use any other platform as well. Search for liquid funds and you will get list of liquid funds associated or listed in that platform. Let us take Axis Bank fund for our reference. Here you can find all the details about the fund, be it fund performance in comparison with the liquid index or comparison with the peers, or expense ratio, credit rating, or top holdings. Based on the details, you can decide selecting a fund that matches your criteria. You can go for one-time investment, or as earlier discussed, you can opt for SIP. In a nutshell, be prepared for uncertainties of tomorrow. If you need any help in creating the emergency fund, please drop me a comment. I am very much happy to do that. Hope this video has helped you. Thanks for watching. I'll come up with more informative videos. Please encourage my initiative by sharing this video with your family and friends. See you next time with another video. Until then, take care and stay happy.